Well, he is the meat pie mega fan from Newcastle, causing quite a stir.
Jacob Snowy Snowden has been reviewing hundreds of pies from New South Wales and from the South Coast all the way to the Hunter Valley, and now he has plans to take his taste buds on the road.
All the bells and whistles, got myself the lobster pie.
If you ever come face to face with a pie, make sure to strike first.
Baby, tiny bit soft, you know, starting to fold around my fingers a bit, but mate, if you were tasting this, have a look at that. That's the one.
Meets all the requirements. Perfect pastry, rich gravy, generous jalapeno, juicy bits of brisket. She's a 10 out of 10, mate.
They're pretty
Karl will be so dirty.
So
and he's
angry
not
this is
here
him.
right now. And the pie man himself, Jacob Snowy Snowden, joins us from Newcastle. G'day, Snowy. How are you, mate?
How you going? Yeah, I'm unreal, mate. How you doing?
I tell you what, you are a proper connoisseur of pies.
Exactly. That's exactly how I describe myself, a pie connoisseur.
And getting it right, isn't this the year of just doing what you love and doing it well? And that's exactly what Snowy does. How surprised are you by how many people are loving and following your reviews?
I'm not surprised, mate. Everyone loves a pie. You know, it's a bit of Australian culture. So, yeah, it's about time everyone got on board the pies, mate. Promote local bakeries and get on board with the pie, mate.
I've got a serious problem with your lack of sauce, tomato sauce.
Mate, no sauce required. If it's a good gourmet pie, you don't need sauce. You know, like if you've got a brisket and gravy pie, you don't go ruin it with a bit of sauce.
It doesn't ruin it. It
If
just
you've got a
takes
cheese and
something that's
bacon or
awesome
something,
and
you'll have
makes
a
it
bite.
even more awesome.
Yeah, it just depends though. Like you don't need it sometimes. Like when you get a good steak, you don't go putting sauce on it, do you?
That's right. Snowy
Okay,
has a
fine.
Can't argue
Snowy,
with the price.
okay,
Right.
why am I trying to argue with
Snowy,
the pie man?
you're there in Newcastle. Derby's used to do dollar
I don't
pies
know.
in Newcastle that were fantastic
mate.
at about 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Is that where your
Legendary.
passion and your reviews started, or what got you into this?
Nah, well, I do remember Derbies. They've been gone for a while now. I used to have them when I was a bit younger. But I started eating or doing the pie reviews because I was a concrete tester in Sydney and it's like running around on all these job sites all the time. You don't get much time to eat and there's nothing like quicker and easier than a little pie. So you just whip into the bakery, get yourself a pie, hoe into it real quick. And I was getting these mad pies everywhere and I thought I've got to share this with me mates. So I just whip it on my Snapchat story. And then after doing that for about a week, everyone was messaging me saying, this is bloody unreal. You got to make a page, mate. So I did it and here we are.
Now you're world famous. You're on the Today Show. Hey, have you got a favourite pie of all time? And what is it that makes the best pie?
I do. Well, we're right here actually. It's Full Throttle Barbecue. They've got a brisket, cheese and jalapeno pie. Daddy, tell you what, it's the best pie around. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, mate.
And where are you
It's the best.
taking this
Everything
next?
about it. It's a whole package. Pastry, filling. Well, tell you what, we've got a bit of an announcement. We've got a pie eating competition coming up right here at Full Throttle Barbecue. Still in the planning phase for dates and stuff. But you know what? We're looking for some pie eaters, you know. If you reckon you got the gob for the job, message me on Facebook on my page, Snowy Sensational Pie Reviews. If you reckon you got the gob for the job, come on in, mate, and we'll get you eating the pies.
Mate,
and then after that, I've got a friend up in Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon you could get a few in here.
The Queenslanders always talk about how good their pies
Piney.
are, mate. Don't you worry about it. Newcastle's going to be the best, and you can go from there.
Yeah, Newcastle's the best.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Well, we've got a guy in Queensland. He's doing a pie eating competition too. And we're going to pitch the winners against each other from my pie eating contest and his pie eating contest. You know, a bit of a state of origin theme type thing. State versus state, pie versus pie.
We'll get that all covered live here on the Today Show.
That's it. And New South Wales is going to win for a change.
Very good.
Maybe. Hey,
Yeah,
good
up
stuff,
the Blues.
Snowy. Bloody good to see you.
Really good to speak to you this morning, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate.